This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Maple Leafs kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Great heads-up play with the stick by McKinnon. And now he angles it across to Hedman. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And it's a quick pass to Doughty. And that goes off a body. Thunderous hit check on the play. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Maple Leafs were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's knocked away by Howe. Moves it to Crosby. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Turn that one aside.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Centering feed, and that's stopped. Sends it over to Sakic. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Takes the pass, and he loses control here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Bobrovsky. Pushes it across to Hull. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Roenick's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Gretzky. Moves the puck. Moves into the slot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Toronto's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck.
Potvin's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
Oh, this is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
The Maple Leafs are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. A cannon from the point. Oh, what a
athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course, retrieve it. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
The Maple Leafs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Ronix won the draw. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save. Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there, you're in and around the puck, you go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Maple Leafs have it in the offensive end. Toronto's playing it from the side. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Maple Leafs have been handed 2 for interference. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice.
All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game with it.
Oh,
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Toronto's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. McKinnon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Huffey's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Offensive zone faceoff, and he wins the draw. Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. Denied by the goaltender. The Maple Leafs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
On the backhand. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up.
He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Maple Leafs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it stays in. Moves with the puck at the corner. Denies him in close. Does it again with the stop. Another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is...
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
There's a collision with some authority.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laid.
Scores!
Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Toronto's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight, and a lot in the netting.
Here's a short pass. Scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Toronto's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Shooters work so hard in practice at getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
And that's a great heads-up play by Coffey. Fox is going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Potvin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Pacioretty's picking up steam. Slides it back to the blue line. And he easily stops that one. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Maple Leafs win the faceoff. Jostled off the puck. The Maple Leafs will play it against the boards. Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fisher. Perfectly executed hip check there. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Coffey's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The Maple Leafs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
goaltender. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. We got a whistle offside to call. Messier's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Crosby. Picked off by McKinnon. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. McKinnon's been nabbed for tripping. Face-off loading, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be...
Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Toronto's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has...
Scores! And there's another... Power play goal! Wow!
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Maple Leafs still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Smart defensive play there. Sends it out front. Another pass. Picked off in front. Into the offensive end now. All alone. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Everyone always talks about how speed kills, James, and that's exactly what happens here. He is so fast with the puck. He skates as fast with it as he does without it. And in transition off of the rush, he is absolutely lethal, creating his own space, weaving his magic. It's just a fantastic pass to be able to finish it off.
Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes a hit on the play. Moves it to McKinnon. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Klingberg's got the puck. Fires it. Stones up with the blocker. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Knocked away by Klingberg. Here's an off-man rush. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Toronto's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And he takes the feed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Howe. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. On a good textbook hit there. And he elects to play the puck. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Makes the save. And another stop. Oh, that just sounded painful.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Coffey's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Moves it to the middle! And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, that's a good hit. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end.
Crosby said the puck on his stick for a great portion. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. And he denied that opportunity. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick feed to Klingberg. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Fox's stick handling in his own zone. Sends it ahead to Coffey. Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one?
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Made the stop on the play. Here he is. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Cuts to the front. Sends the feet in front. Moves it again. Block shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Quick shot. He scores. Oh, wow. What a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Maple Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Driving right to the front. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Maple Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Taken by Messier. Toronto's got it along the wall. And he gets in front of that. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Scores! Chucky lights the lamp. Matthew Tkachuk capitalizes.
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it to the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
As we're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that's wide of the net. And that goes, and they score on the delayed penalty and make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Rocks him. Quick pass to Doughty. In all alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Maple Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it to LaFontaine. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The Maple Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
McKinnon's across the line now and on. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that one's picked off. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Maple Leafs are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Pacioretty's crossed the line and gained the zone. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Across the line from center. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Quick feed to Lidstrom. Toronto's got it behind the net. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Lidstrom. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Sakic's up and ready to get back on the ice.
There's back-to-back saves. Unbeatable.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Redirected shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Maple Leafs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Slides it across to Robertson. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Quick feed to Sundin. Handles the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Maple Leafs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Maple Leafs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Klingberg. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Potvin. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Maple Leafs had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made, in particular reading the PK coverage, was tremendous and a reason why they executed.